Hello guys, that's to make a comparison between Bora, Sharr, and Kyoko, the three 5-star Ardor strikers. So right away we can say Bora is the only utility one, Sharr is honestly the best PvE one, and Kyoko the best PvP one. So first thing you need to know is that every single one of them have increased critical rate by 50% of an attack, or some just with a shot. So that's not even a skill we should be looking at. Um, if we're looking at the actives, Bora, again, as I'm saying, has a utility one, so that's going to affect in what you use her. Sharr and Kyoko both have one-hit KO ones, increased attack power and critical rate for Sharr, and increased critical rate and critical damage for Kyoko. Now, Bora is considered utility for a simple reason because one, her active, and second, Ghost Style seal 45% spirit and 25% of action bar enemies within the position, 5% attack power with a shot. Recovery action bar can go over 80%. So this means what you're usually going to try to use her in is going to be utility front. This is not very possible if you're trying to run, for example, like a one-hit KO or something to win fast. For a lot of PvE stages, COT stages, she can actually be pretty fun to use. And I know she can also be used in PvP that is a bit more complicated to build. So I would advise going to check out Nawazu's build and how he's doing it. He's now one of the mods on the forum and he's chill. Now if we're looking at Sharr, aka the queen of COD, the reason why she's so powerful in PvE and more, well, honestly, just in PvE, is because, well, she can be used in PvP too, but it's because of her damage increase. So deal 50% additional damage to goalkeepers, increase damage dealt to dark and whirlwind attribute, and on top of it, she's going to have increasing inflicted damage on target by 20% for 10 minutes of an attack. So all of that is extremely powerful when we're looking at it on a PvE front because, as you know, it's going to multiply the lacking DR. So if something has a high amount of DR, these skills are much less powerful. Also, her active is pretty nice. Attack power 140%, critical rate by 50%. The only issue she has is her Spirit Stone slots. Most people have already re-rolled them to a light slot and are running SOB. That's how she's the best in PvE. She can be used in PvP, but she's not going to be optimal for there. For PvP, most Ardor people used to run William with Will of Metatron. Now there's a new alternative called Kyoko. She's not a legend, so it's kind of easier to get her. Why she's pretty nice is because she kind of has everything in her kit, I want to say. Increased attack power, increased receiving pass effect, increased penetration, increased critical damage. All of those nice things are all together, and increased critical rate and critical damage by 60%. So for PvP, she has a lot of potential. I've also seen some people use her in PvE. Again, all three of these can be used, just Sharr will tend to be a little bit better in the one-hit KO setup. Kyoko is between one-hit KO and utility. It depends how exactly you're running her. She's a little bit weaker when it comes to burst damage and Sharr in PvE. In PvP, she can hit harder. And Bora needs many hits. That's just how it works. Most of the time, it's going to be 3, 4 to 5 hits to win. But again, she's kind of underrated. I've seen especially Nawazu use her in some pretty nice ways. So if this helps you people understand the difference between all three of them, and if you have any more questions or comments, put them down in the description below. Have a good day, guys.